So there is a story trending right now about a Delta flight which returned to the gate after two passengers refused to wear their masks. So this is a big deal because there are a lot of people who are being rogue and not listening to the mask requirements and recommendations. They should be required in any like store or anything like that where you're inside somewhere. It should totally be required. And I don't know about you guys, and let me know because I'm curious. But for me, anywhere I go, any store, anything like that, you have to wear a mask. It's required. Now, I don't know how hard they, police that kind of thing, but it's certainly written that you have to do it. Um, so I guess they kicked them off. The article reads, a Delta Airlines flight returned to the gate last week after two travelers refused to wear masks or face coverings. Flight 1227 was set to travel from Detroit to Atlanta on July 23rd. Delta spokeswoman Emma Kate Protis said, and after the delay, the plane departed to its destination. The two passengers who refused to wear masks or face coverings were removed from the flight. Um, Delta states on its website that, quote, customers and employees are required to wear a face mask or appropriate cloth face covering over their nose and mouth throughout their travel, aligning with best practice guidelines from the CDC. Delta has also blocked seats between customers on flights and reduced the number of passengers allowed on flights to provide for distance amid the ongoing pandemic. It also, this is an interesting piece as well. This Delta CEO said last week that more than 100 people have been added to the airline's no-fly list because they refuse to wear masks on flights. So this is crucial. This is the best thing. This is good to, really come down harsh on something like this because, if the person is refusing to wear a mask, it's not like a situation where they don't have one. Obviously, you give them one. But if they're refusing to wear a mask, they should be kicked off a flight or kicked out of a store or any sort of inside area like that because they're a danger. Obviously, they're not following the rules, and you need this. And so it's not realistic for everyone to just be cooped up inside all the time. And so people have to go outside. They need to go to the store. It's just not realistic to just stay inside the whole time, and it's not really the best thing either. You definitely should be going outside. But even like going somewhere, something that's kind of necessary to do just for your mental health and stuff like that. So that's needed. So considering that, what you need to do is wear a mask and have the proper protection. Hand sanitizer is crucial as well. But if everybody wears a mask and it's not passed, via coughs and sneezes and stuff like that, and saliva, and it's not airborne, that helps the spread. And so if you take the right precautions via wearing a mask and using hand sanitizer, you are probably going to be safe. And so if we all are to take responsibility in protecting not just ourselves but everybody, we create an environment where you can do some stuff without getting the virus. And that's what we should strive for, because we're kind of getting into the zone where, okay, it's been a while now that we've been in this pandemic. Feels like it's been 10 years, right? But it's only been like 5 months now, getting on to like the 6th month or whatever. So that's what we need to do. And so shout out to Delta for doing that. Very good move. I think everyone should be making these kinds of harsh moves to really, crack down on these people, because it's really a danger to public health, which I think is one of the worst things that you can do.